What's cracking, fellas? So it's Monday, September 30th. Let me start with a quote. Build a team so strong that nobody can tell who the leader is. Yeah. My motivation for that quote this morning is because I am going to build a squad. A big squad, too. Starting with my daughter. Let me tell you what I wrote. Text my daughter this morning. I'm actually going to send her this video. Finally, after a year of waiting, I should have my license number this week. Now, I can start building a sales team. Under the circumstances that your black ass will inherit all of the incomes from the businesses I am building, I think you should move your license over to my squad. And she said, I'm good, thanks. I guess that means no. I'll get her to change her mind later. So, my grandson, I need to get them their passports so they can travel. And I need some money to make that happen. Especially my grandson, because in America, the number one killer for kids is guns. And he's a black child. That's a double whammy. Both of them need to travel. I'm going to the strip club, bro. Hold down the fort. Man, I hope I get my L's today. I'm ready to get my ass up out of this motherfucking country. Ain't nothing I can do until I get my L's. I am stuck in Costa Rica until I get my L's. So I told my homie, I'm like, please, look out for my shit. Because I'm trying to get up out of here by next week. I'm ready to move on to new horizons. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me be a little quiet walking up out of here. I am ready to make some moves, man. Buenos dias. I'm good. I'm going to bring you back some dinero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to renew for another week up until the 10th. And
you renew?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting on my actual number.
1 week.
1 week, because I'm still waiting on my license number. And then I'm trying to jump on a plane to Mexico.
Okay.
But I
stay to August, no, to October to
the 10th.
that thing. Okay.
To the 10th. And then, I haven't bought my plane ticket yet, but I can't do anything until I get my number.
Okay.
So I hope to get my number today. But sometime this week I'll have my number, and then I can buy a plane ticket and vámonos to Mexico.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll bring you back some cash.
Okay, mister. Don't worry, mister.
Okay, away you go. Gracias. My Airbnb host, she's a shit. I like her. Best Airbnb host ever. If Airbnb gives out an award, that woman needs to get one. So yeah, normally I've been booking my Airbnbs every 2 weeks. I need to get back to doing it every month. But I've been doing it every 2 weeks. But now I'm down to just doing a week at a time because I need to get my ass up out of this country. October 29th is my deadline. give you 6 months in Costa Rica. I hope. I read somewhere where they used to give only 3 months, but then they extended it to 6 months for certain countries, and my country, America, was part of that. Otherwise, they're gonna start fining me $100 every month, and I do not want to pay that shit. Costa Rica done got enough money out of my ass. This country got me broker than 10 Commandments. So I am stoked to build a squad, man. I can't wait to be back in the sales and motivate a team, man. Motivate a team. That's my talent. Is sales. Explains why I put out motivation quotes every morning. You know, change some lives. So I'm looking to build a digital nomad team. A lot of you cats need some guidance. And I want to guide you. You know what I mean? Travel. First of all, don't buy shit that you can't fit in your suitcase. Don't do that shit. Anything you buy that can't fit in your suitcase, that whatever it is, gonna keep you stuck. And wherever you're at. Fuck being stuck. Your ultimate freedom is being able to travel and work anywhere in the world. A lot of cats is waiting until they turn 65 to start traveling. For me, when I turn 65 is when I'm going to stop traveling. I got 15 years. Until I turn 65, I'm going to buy something, a property, whatever country I find to be my favorite. And right now, Colombia is my favorite, but I got a lot of countries to go to. But whatever country I find myself to be my favorite, I'll buy a spot there. And give me a smoking hot Filipino nurse. Shit is funny. I hope y'all caught that. That shit was funny. That dude was mashing on his little bike. Riding on the handlebars. He was on the handlebars stunting on a motorized bike. But yeah, that's when I plan to stop traveling. 15 years from now. Don't be like the rest of the society. You start traveling when you old. Fuck that, bro. You're missing out. You need to explore it. Yeah. Look at it. Do that shit while you're young. I wish I would have started traveling in my 20s. Well, actually I did. Because I want to see my own country first. So I did see a lot of America first. So I do recommend that. But looking back now, well, no, I ain't gonna have no regrets. I was gonna say, I wish I would have started traveling out of the country, but nah, I'm glad I got to see America first. You know what I mean? Traveling in America is like, each state is like a different country, to be honest with you. I'll be explaining that shit to my students. One of my students this morning, I was explaining that. I said, in America, I'm going to sound, me being from LA, I'm going to sound different than someone from Texas. You know, it is a culture difference and all that, but I am happy now. There's 2 more states I do want to see in America I didn't get a chance to see. That's Denver, Colorado, and I want to go bar hopping in Boston. I like their accents in Boston. I just want to go to Boston to go bar hopping. You know, and I want to smoke some weed in Denver, Colorado. One day I'll get to it. But for now, Asian countries and South America is my focus. Man, I had this yesterday. I had a new student, Japanese girl. Oh my gosh, she was smoking hot. But she was fascinating to me because she's a private investigator. I said, damn, you a cop? She goes, nah, I investigate like companies for embezzlement. I was like, really? That's fascinating. And she goes, I also do relationships. I said, oh. I said, well, who do you mainly get hired by, men or women? She said, oh, it's 50-50. I said, oh, so they want to know they cheating on each other. She's like, yeah. I said, well, I guess your boyfriend, you can always catch your boyfriend if he's cheating. She was laughing. She was like, oh, yeah. Oh, she takes my class again because that woman was fine as hell. Shit, I wouldn't mind meeting her. See, that's why I ain't gonna stop teaching. If she do take my class again, I sure wish I would have been in Japan at the time I took that class, because I sure would have been like, you know, where you at, woman? Let's go hang out. Hey, that's gonna be cool about teaching. Especially when I get over there to the Asian countries. I'm like, you cool, let's go hang out. That's fucked up. I'm gonna turn my teacher platform into a dating site. At that time, I won't care because I'll be making enough money that if they fire my ass, it won't matter. I can't take that risk right now because it's against the rules to exchange social media. So I am not breaking the rules. I don't be hitting on none of the girls on my teacher platform. None of them. I follow by the rules because I need that money to pay my bills. I can't risk getting fired. If I did, ooh, I'll be foobarred. But when I get my L's, it's a totally different story. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this walk. I'm gonna go into the strip club. I'm definitely gonna send this video to my daughter. I don't know if my daughter watches my content or not. She don't like the way I talk about women. Whatever. I keeps it 100. A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna like my opinions. Nothing I can do about that. I can't make y'all happy. I'll make myself happy. Rule number 1. Fuck what they think. Even with my daughter, fuck what she think. But hopefully, I would let her work on my daughter. You know, maybe I get her to change her mind. Because I'm telling you, I am a salesperson who's broken sales records with every company I've ever touched. That shit will continue. And I'm going to build a team, a big, powerful team. We're going to move mountains. We're going to definitely move mountains. All right, I'll hit y'all back when I come out the strip club. Way to go. Ciao. After walking in the rain yesterday, because I forgot my umbrella. Forgot it again today. And the reason why I forgot it is because I was drinking tequila last night. And I was well hungover. And at least yesterday, I had a towel cover my head with. But I even forgot my motherfucking workout towel. Damn. And that was like the worst workout right now. Because I'm hungover. And I have to go to the grocery store today. I'm just going to have to suck it up and fucking deal with it. And dude, I got home super drenched yesterday. How can I be that stupid? Well, because I was drinking tequila out of a plastic bottle. Gosh, I can't wait to get to Mexico. I'm curious what a bottle of Patron would cost me in Mexico. But I am ready to get my ass to work. Time is fucking money. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. At least, you know what, it's rainy season, but it has never been cold. 6 months in this country, it's never been too hot, never been too cold. So, that's the nice part. Anyway, I'm going to end this video because I got to put my phone away. Even though my phone is waterproof, I don't want to test that theory. And I'm just going to say, fuck it, and walk in this rain. But one thing I've learned about Costa Rica, most of the time it only rains for about 20 minutes. Anyway, I'll see y'all on live tonight. Hey man, I want to build a team, sales team. Get y'all working with a squad, man. Get y'all working with the team. Until later. Hasta luego.